Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love bite now. Libra, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Libra and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Or life, whatever wants to show through, so be it. Thank you. So Libra, let's take an angel blessing card to top your reading first. Let's see how my angels are going to bless it with a guidance message or a blessing or an advice card. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for my Libra gang, please, Spirit. Libra. This one. All right. Let's put this card here, Libra. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have here for you, Libra, is generosity. It's time to have a little bit of give and take. And sometimes this card also means, Libra, if you've been giving too much of yourself, it's time to be generous to yourself. Sometimes we start over-giving to more than so many people that we have nothing left for ourselves. So it's time now to take care of yourself as well. Be generous to yourself. Of course, when you see the card, your first thought would be that, hey, I have to give. No, maybe you've been doing too much of that. And Spirit is saying now it's time now to take care of yourself as well. Start giving to yourself. Ask yourself what truly makes you happy. So let's put this card here, Libra. Let's see what the tarot has to say now for you. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your kind comments, your support to the channel, your likes, your shares, and the love that you send me. I'm very, very grateful. Very grateful. Thank you so much. I don't know why I choked up right now. So, doesn't matter. Let's continue. And if you're new here, Libra, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, this is just a small 9-card spread and some dialogue messages to see where you're at right now, and if you and your partner want to say something to each other, what that would be or what your situation is, and if there's any strong message that you need to hear right now. Bottom of my deck, I have the Magician. Somebody's trying to manifest something. Let's see what that is. The first card I have here is the Tower. My God, even Saji's first card was the Tower. The King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Lovers. Wow, Libra, what's happening? The Hanged Man, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. All upright cards for you, Libra. This is like a sudden revelation of something. There's a King of Cups feeling very loved up about the person they've chosen, I think, or they choose to be there, they feel is their equal counterpart. And they want to bring in some communication, it seems now. They want to make a choice. I think some epiphany has happened here. They've thought long and hard. They want to now offer a stable, some new beginning. They want a reunion and very, very passionate about that as well. This could be actually happening, Libra, or maybe somebody is manifesting that. Maybe there's been some kind of a argument or a fight, or somebody wants to now fight for their person because they want to have the 9 of Cups, emotional happiness now with their partner. From what I see, they want to rush in now. They want to rush in as soon as possible, maybe send a message or something, but there is some big time manifestation going on here. Let's take some dialogue message cards and see exactly what's going on and what you guys want to say to each other now. So Libra and their person, Spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? All right, 3 cards. Let's take 3 more from another deck here. Libra and their person, Spirit. Okay. And let's take another couple from here. Libra and their person spirit. Ooh. Okay, I love the energy of this reading. So the first card here says, there is a huge void in my life since you've been gone. Whatever happened here with the tower moment, maybe you guys had a fight, like I said, could something blew up, something broke up, whatever happened. This masculine, maybe they had a problems showing their emotions that time, and they were being a little emotionally manipulative. They would come with a cup of love sometimes, and maybe they would come with a bow and arrow the other day, next day, and kind of hurt the feminine or not be honest with the feminine. So something blew up here in the past, and now I think somebody is saying there is a huge void in my life since you've been gone. I miss you. Next card says, would you just stop holding back? Lay it all on me. I want you to reveal your true self to me. Don't be emotionally manipulative. Don't hide your feelings from me. The King of Cups always hides emotions. So I think this is the feminine saying, hey, listen, just reveal your true self to me. Tell me your hopes, your dreams, your fears, your vulnerabilities. What makes you tick and what you truly desire. This masculine, I think, has always kind of kept their emotions in check and never really revealed their true self in the past. And that's been the reason for this tower moment. Next card says, whether together or apart, I feel a prisoner of your heart. You're all I want, my everything. I don't want to be free, for we are chained together in love. We are destined. We are the lovers. We have a spiritual connection. So even though you've been away from me, I feel chained to you all the time. I have unresolved feelings that I need to work through. Next card says, I try to detach and let go, but then I get flooded with telepathy, dreams, and your strong sexual energy, which takes me over. Damn it. This could be the feminine here. So feminine has been trying, I think, to detach, because I think this masculine's never really shown their emotions in the past. But one way or the other, you guys are communicating with each other. If not in the 3D world, I think through dreams or telepathic communication or music or something, you guys are still very much in each other's energy. I took an oath with God and you to stand by your side for eternity. I made a promise to find you in every lifetime and to take your hand in eternal spiritual marriage. Our union is sacred and divine. So even though I think you or your partner or both of you, I think, know, heart of hearts, that you are spiritually connected in a spiritual marriage, somebody didn't show their true colors here. Even though I think I had a feminine energy who was the perfect partner. This feminine was beautiful, spiritual, hardworking, had their, like the 3D world, 5D world, every kind of world, I think, in order. This is the perfect spouse anybody could ever dream of. And this masculine knew it, but they somehow had unresolved feelings, or they didn't know what to say, or they didn't say it for some strange reason, and that's the reason of this breakup. Thank you for your support. I could not do this without you. I don't know what this support is. I think of you before I sleep, and I dream of you all night, and I wake up to think of you again. I still feel this is the masculine energy who is getting support, not maybe in the 3D world, but maybe through the higher self. This feminine is showing that this is the kind of person I've become. How about you? Right? So they are also kind of now waking up, it seems, and they're looking for a reunion, and they're trying to manifest this connection to come back. I realize that I can run from you because you... I realize I can't run from you because you're deep within me. We are one and eternally connected. When I run, I'm actually running from myself. When you've shown me in the mirror the reflection of what I don't like about myself and what I must heal. So maybe that's been the tower moment when this feminine maybe confronted the masculine to say, hey, this is not the way to behave, or you're doing something wrong. And the masculine ran. This could be a soulmate or a very strong spiritual connection. Could be a twin flame connection. So yes, somebody is dreaming, manifesting a reunion here. There's still a lot of passion. So the tower moment spirit, what happened here? Oops, too many cards. One card spirit for the tower here. A soulmate connection. Somebody came back from the past, and this was like a shocker. I don't think either of you, or maybe one of you, expected that maybe you guys were together at one point and then suddenly you guys came back together, and this was like a shocking moment that to realize that somebody is back. So what happened then to the King of Cups? Why did they hide their emotional spirit? Even though they knew, oh my God, this masculine knew, this is my wish fulfillment. I've been manifesting my perfect love, my perfect partner, and yes, they've arrived. This shocked them, that almost like they froze when this happened. And even though they knew that this was their wish fulfillment, they got a little paranoid here. They became a little emotional and they started hiding their feelings. They could not or did not, I don't know, they did something which was deceptive here. They hid their true emotions when they finally came face to face with the person who they knew. They shocked them so much to say, oh my God, this is my soulmate who's back. Maybe from a past lifetime, or maybe this lifetime you people have been separated and then you reconnected or something. Very well knowing this is my happiness, this person, I think, hid their emotions here. Queen of Pentacles spirit. Queen of Pentacles wanted the truth and only the truth. They said, either you will tell me the truth and accept me as your equal counterpart, or I'm better off being single. And I think that's what they did. Since the masculine was hiding their feelings and not showing or not behaving themselves, I would say, this Queen of Pentacles, who wanted to be their counterpart, finally decided that if you can't give me truth and clarity, then I can be abundant and happy on my own. Eight of Wands spirit. Eight of Wands. This communication, I think, has already happened, Libra, or is going to happen, I don't know. Somebody is going to say, hey, I've made a choice. I'm leaving this connection. I can't stay stuck in this connection forever, not knowing where I stand. The Lovers, what's this decision spirit? Yes, they met an Empress. This King of Cups finally met an Empress, and they tried to kind of mind manipulate or do sneaky things or hide things. But they didn't realize that this was an Empress. This Empress doesn't play. This Empress knows her worth. So I think this Empress finally said, hey, you can't keep me hanging forever. I'm on a mission in this lifetime. So either we'll do it together or maybe I'll do it on my own here. So yes, I think this feminine picked herself up and has walked off. I'm not going to stay stuck in a situation where somebody's not going to give to me. I'm desirable. I'm the Queen of Wands. I'm the Empress. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I demand or command respect. And if you won't do it for me, then fine, I'm off. And that's the reason the stagnation happened. Knight of Pentacles spirit. Very well knowing that you both are each other's wish fulfillment. Now somebody wants to offer a brand new beginning. They have realized now my only happiness lies with this Empress now. Now somebody wants to work together with this Empress. They want to reconnect. They don't want to juggle anymore. They don't want to go back and forth anymore. They don't want to hide their feelings anymore. They've made that decision that I want a reunion here. And if I have had any other options in my life, if I wanted to play around, I'm dropping that as well, because I know where my passion lies now. I know who's my spiritual partner. I'm already married spiritually to this person. Who am I kidding? Ace of Wands, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody is planning. Oh my God. Somebody is planning their future now. They know who they have the passion for, and not just passion, they also know who is their Ace of Cups. Two aces together. So the passion, love is all there. Somebody is now planning their future with the world in their hands to say, hey, I'm ready now to be generous to our connection. So whoever the masculine is here, Libra, I don't know whether you're the masculine, feminine watching. I have a masculine here who was trying to hide their feelings because I think they went into shock when they met their soulmate. The feeling was so overwhelming, even though they recognized it, they hid their feelings at that point. And their feminine, I think, walked away and said, all right. Now they're planning, they're thinking, they're planning, they know. They are trying to manifest a beautiful new future for the two of you now. Okay, so yes, we'll check out now on Tuesday to see where this is going. Somebody does want to come and be generous to their partner now. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Libra.